African village, where the morning sun touched red soil and elders shared wisdom under a big baobab tree, lived a quiet man named Baba Kofi. Baba Kofi was a good father. He worked hard, he watched carefully, and he loved deeply, even when he did not speak. His only son, Tano, was young and restless. His eyes were always searching for something more excitement, more freedom, more life beyond the village. At first, Baba Kofi noticed small changes. Tano began coming home late. His clothes smelled of smoke. His friends laughed too loud and respected nothing. Baba Kofi saw it all, but he stayed silent. He told himself, "Let the boy learn on his own. I do not want to push him away." So he swallowed his words and chose quiet over guidance. At night, Tano's mother could not sleep. She whispered her fears by the fire. "Our son is changing," she said. "Please talk to him." Baba Kofi nodded, but his lips stayed closed. Silence felt safer than a hard conversation. Then came the day that changed everything. The market was full of color and noise. Suddenly, shouting filled the air. People ran, women cried. Tano had been caught stealing with his friends. This time, there was no escape. He was taken away as the whole village watched. Baba Kofi stood frozen. The respect in people's eyes turned into whispers. His silence had finally spoken. That night, the house felt empty. The fire burned low. No laughter, no footsteps. Baba Kofi sat alone and remembered every moment he chose silence instead of guidance. Tears fell into the dust. For the first time, he understood something painful. Silence is not always love. Days later, Baba Kofi traveled far to see his son. When Tano looked at his father, his voice was weak. "I waited for you to stop me," Tano whispered. "I thought your silence meant you didn't care." Those words broke Baba Kofi's heart. When Tano finally returned home, things were different. Baba Kofi began to speak. He began to listen. He began to guide. They worked side by side in the fields. They talked under the baobab tree. Slowly, trust returned, and the village watched as a broken bond became whole again. Love is not shown by silence alone. Sometimes love must speak, even when the truth is hard, because a parent's voice can guide a child, but silence can let them fall.